Alright guys, this is week 1, an update for the Paint Today challenge, which I'm entering, or have entered, and I'm doing. I've finished painting 3 models so far. This is the first model I painted. Just a normal guy with a grenade. Oop. And you have his fatigues, and mostly it's just skin and camo, so they're pretty easy to paint. So that's him. He has a bloody bandage on his arm because I figured that would look cool, so yep. And then this guy is talking on the radio on the box, screaming command, and he has sort of a bloodied eye, and he has a dirtied up just a tank top, and he is Boxcaster, and of course they're all based, and so they are nice. And we have a metal model. This is the only metal model I've painted so far. At some point I need to pick up some matte varnish from my local shop, but the order that I ordered online from Mini Wargaming, apparently they don't sell Games Workshop matte varnish. They only sell the Army Painter kind, and for some reason they don't sell that to the US, so that's weird. But anyway, so I'll have to go over to my local hobby shop to do that. But anyway, so here's him. He also has black flesh, which is quite nice. I mostly just decide what color their skin is by the look on their face and how that looks, but anyway, so yeah, I got to test out black flesh, and oh dang it, I probably should have put the other guys in better light too, but here he is. Oh, they all have pupils and eyes and stuff. I did not drill out the gun barrels though, because every single time I've tried to do that, it always goes through the side of the gun. I'm not very good at drilling things out. But yeah, this guy was really easy to assemble. All I had to do was glue him to his base. Okay. Back to this guy. Now the pants are pretty dark. On the other one, I gave him lighter pants, but these pants are pretty dark, and I kind of like it that way. I don't know, I'll probably do a mix of both. And then he has some red in there. Of course, his Boxcaster. He's not actually holding anything in his hand, but you don't really notice that. Looks like he's holding something in his hand, so I guess you could say he's just screaming at his hand. Or maybe he's like, that's a cut, and he's just howling in pain, but I thought it looked like he had some sort of remote control, so there's that. I might green stuff on and put it in at some point. And here is the first guy, or in this case the third guy. His shirt's slightly less beaten up. Of course he is. There's blood there. His grenade. I did some camo ticks on his arm. Don't quite like the way that turned out, but it's nice to get some variation in there. So those are the 3 models that I am done painting, and now let's go over to the work in progress station. Okay, so here's what I've been working on. I have this guy, which was the first Catachan I assembled, and I have just finished painting his skin and eyes. Might focus better like this, yeah. Anyway, I just finished painting his skin and eyes. And so, that's him. And this guy I've only assembled so far. He's the only new guy from last time. And he's just aiming and shooting, because we don't have any of those, so might want them. Anyway, so that's all that I have done on my Catachan. As I told you, I ordered something from Mini Wargaming. I'm getting a command squad, which will be nice because you get all the nice poses, plus you get the officers and stuff. and I'm also getting a texture, a Citadel texture, so I can test those out on my base, because I think that would look nice. And then I'm getting a few other things, so look forward to that. And until then, this was Mini Wars. Peace!